guys! Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. Hi Nikki! This past school year I got a lot more outgoing than I was before, and a lot of guys started asking to hang out with the intention of hooking up or making out. I started to do that a lot, and now I'm realizing it was a mistake because guys don't see me as the girlfriend type, but more of a slutty type. I don't like this reputation, and I don't want to hook up with guys anymore. How do I get rid of my bad reputation? Thanks. Okay, there's two parts to this. The first one is, I'm glad you're not hooking up with guys anymore. One way to help with the reputation is through action, and sometimes getting rid of an old reputation, it just takes a little bit of time of showing people like who you really are, or the quote new you or whatever. That's the first thing. So just keep down the path and be who you are, and don't give your love and your kissies or whatever away to boys. Just don't. It's not worth it. They only belong to a boy who is worth it, and a boy who is worth it will get to know you and the real you and will like you for you, not because of hooking up with them, which I don't think you should be hooking up with boys unless you're with them in like a relationship with them. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, you guys have to remember, sometimes people have reputations that don't actually exist, if that makes sense. That people have just kind of made up or said things about you. Dan and I, when we were dating, like, he didn't have the greatest reputation, and it wasn't really based on reality. People would tell me that he was sleeping around, and he was this horrible guy who had never had a girlfriend. He was just hooking up with all these girls. Well, I got to know him, and I found out that A, he wasn't sleeping around, he had never slept around with anyone, and B, that the reason he had never had a girlfriend was because he was waiting to find the right girl that he wanted to commit to, not because he just, you know, was Mr. Player that didn't want to have a girlfriend. So sometimes reputations are false, which also leads me to the point why you shouldn't believe everything you hear. We're very quick to get very angry about what other people say about us. We all do it. I do it all the time. But then we're very quick to believe the crap we hear about other people. So I think it's kind of a good time to just walk out who you are rather than just telling people who you are, and also a good time to reflect at, like, maybe not taking other people's words on other people so seriously. Just judging people by their actions, not judging them, but, like, you know what I mean? Rather than just what you hear. I had an experience like that a few weeks ago where there were some girls that were telling me really mean stuff about someone else, and I felt myself being like, whoa, oh geez, that's not good, oh my gosh. And then I ended up finding out later that it was like so far from the truth, it was unreal. And I felt bad. I felt very sleazy I didn't really contribute negatively to the conversation, but the fact that I even believed it for a second made me feel bad. And I was like, dude, like, I didn't even know this person. Like, what? It just made me feel bad. So this is a good time to just walk out who you are, and then just, you know, plug those ears to what other people say about other people, and learn who people are from their actions, not from what other people say. So yeah, I guess that is it. Just keep down the right path. You're doing the right thing. I believe in you. You'll find the right person for you when it's the right time. Right now, just focus on doing what you like. Keep on your path. So yeah. Okay guys, I guess that is it. Send your messages to asknikkip@gmail.com, and I'll see you later. Bye!